I'm Iris Mistro of Tigers News Broadcast, and this is General Announcements. Don't forget safe stops from 4 to 6, Monday, October 31st. On Tuesday, there is an 8th grade girls and boys basketball game at home against Canton. Wednesday, there is an FBLA meeting in Miss Ward's room at 7:40 a.m. There is a 7th and 8th grade girls and boys basketball game. Thursday is FBLA Day at Truman. Friday is FFA area barn warming at Kirksville. The second week of districts takes place. Don't forget to fall back on Sunday for daylight savings. Have a great week and a happy Halloween.
So for this week for Fit Check, I have Quinn Hamlin with me. Why don't you go ahead and check your fit?
My shoes are A1s. These are Under Armour. This is our district championship short, and I got a towel tie.
And what is your favorite part of your outfit today?
My shoes.
Perfect.
This is Tiger Trivia, and this week's format is math. So I will tell you the equation, and you will solve it, and then you'll buzz in if you think you know the answer. So, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
The first one is 13 times 2.
No.
Emery?
26.
You're right. 1 point for Emery. Alright, the second question is
Clear it.
25 minus, oh shoot, hold on. 25 minus 6. 18. I'm sorry.
Wait, 6 or 16?
Let's just go to the next question. Clear it. Okay. Alright, the next question is 45 plus 72. Yes.
117.
Yes. 1 point for Bryn.
I forgot how to buzz it.
You have the table? The next one is 72 divided by 8.
You still didn't clear it.
9. Yep.
Okay.
It's 2 points for Bryn. Alright, and the last one,
Still didn't clear it.
35 times 28.
Oh, 980.
Yep, you're
Bro.
right. Okay,
Wow.
Bryn wins. Good job. You can pick a
By a
certificate in the office on Friday morning.
What is it?
It's a prize.
Oh.
Hello, and today we are with our junior high history teacher, Mr. Cerrone. So, how old were you and what year was this picture taken in?
This picture was taken in 1988 and I was just turning 21 years of age.
What was your favorite thing about the picture?
Probably celebrating my 21st birthday.
Is there anything else you want to share about the picture?
I just enjoyed being with family that day, obviously. It was a different day and time, a happy day and time in my life. I was attending college, so just a different time.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Mason Trimby,
And I'm Sean Schroeder.
and we're talking today with Brooklyn Fuller here about her art piece that she made a year ago. Brooklyn, what has inspired you to make this piece?
Well, no specific inspiration. I seen it on Pinterest and I wanted to draw it, so.
What is the picture about?
It's a portrait of Willow Smith.
What are your future works that you're planning on, if any?
I'm planning on doing some more portraits, and me and Iris are making a big piece together right now.
Right. And if you can recall, about how long did it take you to complete this piece?
Probably, maybe like a week or two, because I worked on it a little every day, so probably like 2 weeks.
Right? And this piece, would you say that this would inspire you to seek a professional artistic career?
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm pretty good at art, but I feel like there's also people who are really good, and I'm not sure exactly what I could do with a career in art.
Right. And last question here. Do you enjoy the class and working on these art pieces?
Yes, I really do enjoy that class.
Well, I'm Mason Trimby,
And I'm Sean Schroeder.
signing off.
Okay, so now I have Nia Kaufman with me. Why don't you go ahead and check your fit?
Air Forces, Marshalls, small bikini,
Okay, and what is your favorite part of your outfit today?
leggings.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Orr, I heard you have a hidden talent.
That's right. Today I'll be making some apple turnovers for you. Alright, in order to make these apple turnovers, these are the things that you need. You'll need a package of crescent rolls, an 8-pack. You'll need Granny Smith apple. You will need a stick of butter, a cup of sugar, some cinnamon, and last, a can of Mountain Dew. That's all you need. Alright, step 1. Put some spray in your pan. Step 2, take your Granny Smith apple and you're going to cut it into 8s, taking out. Grab one of your crescent rolls and you're going to wrap it around your piece of apple. And then you're going to place it in your greased 9x13 glass dish. Repeat the process until all of your apple pieces are wrapped in your crescent roll. Now, once you have your apple slices wrapped in your crescent rolls, want to melt your butter, add your sugar to the butter, and add ground cinnamon. However much you think you want to put in there. Step 4. Once you have your butter, your sugar, and your cinnamon mixed together, gently spoon it over your apple turnovers. Alright, and the final step, step 5, take your can of Mountain Dew, open it up, and just pour it over. Now you don't have to use the whole can if you don't want to. I think I'm going to be using it all. Alright, you're going to place your turnovers into an oven that's been preheated at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes.
I'm Iris Mishra of Tiger News Broadcast, and this is Next Era. They performed at our school today and taught us this message: you matter, you have value, and you have purpose. Why do you want to start performing at different schools?
That's a great question. So what really inspired us to start doing it was we actually first did youth groups, and then one day, a youth group that we're doing, they had a school, and they're like, hey, you should do our school. And we're like, you can do that? And then I really fell in love with it. Like, we just took our music that we already had, and then we just made it into an assembly. And then over time, I just really fell in love with it. And then Mike, how did you start doing it?
I joined like way after. Next Era was already a thing when I joined. This is my first year doing it full time. And before that, she was out on the road for a couple of years with her old team. When COVID hit, her old team just up and left. And so she needed someone to fill their role. And I just kind of hopped on with no public speaking experience, but I'd done music my entire life. So I was like, let's go.
And he has some great stories. So, I mean, losing 100 pounds a year is amazing.
That's awesome. Where are you both from? I know you said you were from Nebraska.
Yes, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska.
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Both places. Have you always loved music, or is it something that you got into like after high school?
It's a great question. I think I was really born with a musical love. Like, I literally came out of the womb singing. I just loved it so much. I'd sing every single day. Like, I thought I had the best voice ever if I didn't. And my brother would always be screaming at me, shut up, but I still do it. And then I think my mom also loved music, so I think that the influence of my mom and my family was in music just really fosters that interest. And I just kept on doing it as I got older.
That's awesome. How about you?
I started playing the guitar when I was 10 years old. And ever since, I've kind of just fell in love with it. I started writing songs probably when I was 11 or 12. I started playing drums around the time too, switching over bass, ukulele, sort of percussion, trying to teach myself a little bit of piano, and then vocals kind of came last for me. So I started doing vocals about 3 years ago.
And what musician inspired you the most?
I'd say when I first heard Mariah Carey, I went to her concert, when I was in 6th grade, it inspired me to want to be a musician. After that day, I knew I wanted to do music as my
I don't know if you can tell by my looks, but I'm a huge heavy metal fan, and the band that inspired me the most has to be Korn.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to plug in? Anything you'd like people to know about?
We do pretty much all social media. We do Instagram, TikTok, go check out our Spotify. It's Next Era, and also we're really focused on YouTube, just creating content on there and doing like vlogs. So star experiences and like kind of what we do day to day on YouTube. So check us out on that.
Follow us at Next Era. Please like our Next Era.
We're just at Next Era. Depends on what you're looking at. If you just type in Next Era, we'll probably pop up.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thanks to everybody who purchased tickets for the freestyle rocking chair to support the junior class. We are now going to draw for the winners. The first winner is Jeff Davis.
Okay.
Okay. And the second winner is Stan Frederick.
Okay, and again, thank you to everybody who supported the junior class and purchasing tickets.
You can pick up your chairs in the high school office too.
Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Mason Trimby.
And I'm Brianna Mitchell.
And this is Senior Spotlight. Today we have Carly Hamilton, and we're going to ask her some questions about being a senior. So Carly, what has been your favorite part about high school?
Making friends and playing sports.
Interesting. So what has been your least favorite part about high school?
Actually doing homework.
Fascinating.
Carly, what are your plans after high school? I plan to go to MACC to finish my nursing degree.
What is something you fear about transitioning into adulthood?
Living on my own. Having to pay my own bills. Carly, do you have any advice for the younger grades? Do your homework and good grades.
Well, that was Senior Spotlight. I'm Mason Trimby.
And I'm Brianna Mitchell.
Signing off.